live in this Twin Sports TV.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
We're back. It's been a minute, but we so glad to be here. We pump, we amp.
It's going down.
Right.
TV, we live.
We got all the platforms going on.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for checking in, tuning in with us.
Hey, get your game up. This is our sports meets music. This is our live podcast.
The live podcast.
It's going down. Y'all know what we do. We blending the two.
Yeah, we got something special today. We got a little red juice we gonna be sipping because we hype. We need to get hyper.
Actually, what we call this the big red pill. We're gonna red pill y'all today. We're gonna let y'all get in on some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna be sipping a little bit from time to time.
So we're gonna blend the two, sports and music. That's how we do it. Sports Meets Music. It's our live podcast.
Right.
We're getting it in.
We got the hot topic coming up. It's gonna be we're gonna be talking about top basketball schools and prospects.
Y'all know, cause that's what we do. This Twin Sports TV. Make sure y'all get your game up. Woo!
Get it in, baby.
Get it in.
Oh yeah, we getting it in.
We live. We in the building. Y'all know how it is.
Check my mic.
Let's go. Twin Sports, we reporting live.
Oh yeah,
we doing good if we on your side. Show started 7:95. Channel 24, we tell them vibes. We do this here for the youth.
We do.
We want to help you in school.
Yep.
We want to give you that proof. That you can really make it too.
Right.
All you gotta do is study.
Yep.
Make it cool, involved with all your buddies.
Yep.
All you gotta do is stay focused. That's how you get to this money. Graduate and go to college. That's how you get to them dollars. That's how you gain all that knowledge.
Yep.
Twin Sports, tell them about it.
Atlanta.
Hey.
Get your game up.
Charlotte.
Get your game up.
DMV.
Get your game up.
Yeah. Memphis.
Get your game up.
New Orleans.
Get your game up.
Miami.
Get your game up.
Throwing them towels just right in the air. Twin Sports, get your game up.
Twin Sports, get your game up.
Y'all know what time it is. Twin Sports TV, we live in the building. It's our Sports Meets Music. It's our live podcast. It's going down, baby. We in here. Let's go.
Get up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know how we do it. Twin Sports TV, we live in the building. Yeah. Let's go.
Get your game up.
Hey, we about to get up. Televised, you running free. Whether on court or on the field. Gotta get your game up.
Get them up.
Gotta work on them skills. Keep pushing.
Go hard.
Even if it ain't how you feel. That's how you get recognized. That's how you be a big deal. When Twin Sports put them cameras out, that means you a big deal. You pull up and we on the court. Then throw you on the big reel. So turn it up. Stay school till you can't learn enough. GPA, yeah, you can run it up. You drop it now, you ain't learning enough. New York.
Get your game up.
Chicago.
Get your game up.
Cleveland.
Get your game up.
Detroit.
Get your game up.
Ham.
Get your game up.
St. Louis.
Get your game up.
Throwing them towels just right in the air.
Twin Sports, get your game up. Twin Sports, get your game up.
Yeah.
Get your game up. Corner field, get your game up.
Yep.
In them books, get your game up.
Y'all know what time it is. Get your game up.
Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up.
Gotta get the game up.
Y'all know what time it is. Sports Meets Music is our live podcast. It's going down. Twin Sports TV, we in the building.
Get your game up.
LA.
Get your game up.
Vegas.
Let's go.
Bay.
Get your game up.
Little Rock.
Get your game up.
Dallas.
Get your game up.
Throwing them towels just right in the air.
Twin Sports, get your game up.
Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what time it is. It's our Sports Meets Music. It's our live podcast.
It is.
It's going down. Y'all know what time it is.
That's a lot of talk.
Yeah, buddy, we in the building.
We are.
Twin Sports TV. It's our Sports Meets Music. It's our live
It
podcast.
is.
It's going down, baby. We so lit.
We are.
We got a little red juice here. Y'all know what time it is. We about to get.
We red pilling our own self.
Exactly. And then we're gonna red pill you to see if y'all got it going on.
Right.
Yeah,
we
this
crazy.
Is good stuff.
Yeah.
Get up for. Hey, get your game up. Let's go. What we got going on today? What's that twin talk all about?
Twin talk. Let's see.
Y'all know what time it is.
We're talking about youth sports can improve the athletic result. I love it. And it sure can. It can. Because they're trying to say that there's a great connection between joining youth sports and doing well in the classroom. There's a connection. There is a connection. Working hard on the field, kids realize that working hard and on their studies can bring good results.
Yep.
Because you got to study the game. You got to study in the classroom.
You know what? Exercise and working out stimulates the brain.
Right.
So that way you can, you'll do good, you'll perform, whatever you're doing. Whether it's in the classroom, anywhere.
It increases the concentration that makes them do well when they're studying. So you got to concentrate. You got to focus when you're on the field. It translates over into the classroom. You got to focus. You got to concentrate when you're in the classroom. You got to know to study. You got to be responsible for that. So being responsible, what you have to do on the field, on the court, whatever sport you're doing, it translates and it moves over to the classroom. Because they kind of go hand in hand. You got to have those good grades and be a good student. It goes with being a good athlete to take your game, to the next level.
Y'all know what it is.
Right.
TwinSportsTV, that's why we say get your game up.
It is why we say get your game up.
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? All about bringing positive entertainment, positive energy, that positive vibe. We about to get it in. We about to go live. Yeah, we about to drop this new artist. Y'all know what time it is. What is that new artist? Hey, J-Rock's in the building. J-Rock's in the building. Check this out. Let's love this music. It's a live podcast. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go numbers, baby. J-Rock.
Ain't no talking. It ain't homicide. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Now we can see me all wonder. It's no condom. Round hot like a summer.
We love these independent artists.
All cool. Said you wanna make a movie. Took her back to the club. Your mama saw a lot of merch. Damn. I'm the man. Top no for these grinds. Ain't I got no bags. Swear that I was like a sign. We TG.
Thank y'all. Love you back.
My nickname never lied to me. It's me home. For whips. I'm a stoner. When I'm talking. If it ain't homeless, at least homeless. Get your homeless.
Let's go. It's a live podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Rock's in the building.
He is.
Atlanta artist. He going in. He got his 2 songs. He said 15 homeless. He's talking numbers. Yeah.
Dog in my city.
They rock in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Labels calling my
ATL over there. ATL in the building.
I burn my pepper. Robin Jean, my dinner. Burn the cheese on my left nose. Talk up straight. Take my belt.
We getting in.
My pockets stink like we smoke like chimneys. We make movies, not filming. Let's talk movies. It's me on the for whips. I'm a stunner. We no talking. If it ain't homeless, Billy's homeless. Get your homeless. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers. Let's talk numbers.
Let's go.
If it ain't homeless,
Let's go.
let's talk numbers.
We in the building.
Let's talk numbers.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah. Y'all know know what time it is.
Let's talk numbers.
J-Rock.
Numbers.
Song called Numbers. Make sure you go get that.
Get
Great
numbers.
artists from the ATL in the building.
We love supporting independent artists.
Exactly.
They need a platform too,
Exactly.
you know?
So hit us up.
Everything can't be mainstream.
Artist. You got a hot song, it's got to be clean. Because that's all we represent.
Clean. Yes.
Clean. Hit us up. Send us a track. We're going to play it. We're going to give you some support. We got platforms all over. We on Comcast in 6 different states. You know, plus our social media. We got our YouTube channel everywhere. So whatever we can do to support you guys and give you as much exposure as possible, that's what TwinSportsTV is all about. That's what we here. We talking numbers, baby. So hit us up. Y'all know how we do it. What's on deck? What's up? What's going on?
We got videos going on. You know, we're talking about basketball in this show.
Exactly.
So we got this hot team. It's called Team Thrill.
All right.
They're playing Team Filton.
All right.
It was in the BOBW Battle at the Lake.
Yep, that was in North Carolina.
Yeah, these dudes were balling. So we want you guys to check them out. And then we're going to come back and talk about it. We are live in Mooresville, North Carolina. You're watching Twin Sports TV.
And this is our Get Your Game Up highlight segment where the cameras roll and anything goes. We here for the BOBW. It's the Battle at the Lake.
Oh,
and we getting it in
with a whole lot of basketball.
They're about to hit the court. They're about to get it in.
You're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! Get them up, baby. Yeah.
Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 Get your game up.
live on the court, and you're watching Twin Sports TV. And the game just ended. It was a great ball game, but win or lose, you're watching Twin Sports TV. Get your game up. Woo! Get them up, baby.
Turned up, we lit, it's all up in here. We getting it in. Appreciate it. We got the Hateville Hornets in the building. The Welcome On Panthers here. We got a whole bunch of people from Virginia in the building.
We got Florida on deck. We got Miami
in the building. Let's
stand up. We got Dallas in the house.
We appreciate it. We got Sports Beats Music. It's a live podcast.
It is.
We're going in.
We got Alabama on the deck.
Yeah. We got Chicago up in the building.
We
Chi-Town. You know we got our boy Chi-Town in the building.
We do. We got LA in the house.
Yeah.
Coach Jay over there checking in. We love it. We love it.
We appreciate y'all tuning in and turning up with us.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching. That was Team Thrill out of North Carolina playing Team Felton.
Yeah, that
7th grade
league up
they
there.
were balling.
Hey,
that's what we talk about. Let's talk about basketball today.
Yeah, let's get it in.
That's the hot topic for today. Basketball, baby.
Hey,
top basketball schools and prospects. We just gonna get it in.
Let's get it in. Who got the
We talk about the 6
the conference.
Yeah, no, the 6 top high school basketball players. 6 ways to be a top high school basketball player.
We're gonna get it.
Appreciate those hearts. Thank y'all for
throwing
them up. We do.
Then 6 ways to be a top high school basketball player. We're just gonna throw some stuff out there at you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got to be willing to work hard.
You do.
Now, you know what that is.
Yep. Hard work pays off is what they always say.
Can you define hard work? Somebody looking at you where they say, okay, yeah, he putting in that work.
Right.
That's one of the ways we can get it in, being a top basketball player.
Yep.
And that kind of cross all actual sports. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in the hard work.
You do.
One thing you got to be on the court, you got to be powerful.
Whoa. Power.
Great players don't let other players push them around on the court. They don't. Just period.
Right.
That's just facts. You can't be a great player and you let people push you around.
Right.
All right. Number 2, you got to be smart and understand the system.
You do.
So you got to know what
you can't just be out there just balling, doing anything.
You got to know what your coach wants you to do. You got to know what your players, what position they supposed to be in.
Right.
You got to know all the players.
You got to know what the other team's going to do.
Exactly.
Got to be smart.
You got to know the system. Make sure you go to a school that fits your system.
Right.
It's kind of style that you like to play
right.
basketball. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strong, fast, and quick.
You do. That's kind of standard. In any sport, you got to be strong, fast, and quick.
Those things separate you.
Speed does separate you.
Exactly. From average players, good players, and great players.
Right.
So definitely be strong, be fast, and be quick.
And always work on those things.
And that'll get you to the next level if you can do that. Let's see. Number 5, be humble.
Oh, I love that one.
And lead by example.
Lead by example.
Oh,
I'm copying everything she's saying.
Yeah. You got to be humble, lead by example. You got to care about the team. You got to by being selfless, not selfish, but being selfless, and not concerned about your name in the paper or in the limelight or whatever. You gotta worry about your teammate. That's a lot of things we do. We promote on far as interviewing players and stuff. A lot of players don't understand after the game. They want to take all the credit. But they should, give a little credit to their teammates because it takes a whole team for you to win that game. Unless it's a single man sport like, tennis or something like that. But you're talking about basketball, football, whatever. It's a team effort.
Right.
So you need to thank your coaches.
You need to be appreciative.
Thank your parents because they suffer a lot too to get you there to them games and all that kind of stuff. 6, find the separators. God has given each of us natural abilities. So you got to find that separator, that thing that makes you special,
makes you
different from other players. You got to work on it. You got to nurture it.
Yep.
You got to bring that thing to life. So that means you got to put time in it. You got to study. You got to work hard. You got to do all these things in order for you to be a top player in basketball. A lot of people go with size, your height and all that kind of stuff. Hey, look, everybody ain't going to be 7 foot. So you got to get it in. But there are other things you can do to separate yourself from those big guys if you're a little guy. So you just got to get it in. You got to put that work in. You got to be smart. You got to be focused. You got to know the system. You got to be coachable. You got to listen to your coach, you know, and be humble about it. A lot of people get arrogant and cocky and that kind of stuff.
But it's good to be confident about what you do, because when you learn and study and put that work in, you can be confident. Like Twin Sports TV, we're confident that we are the new faces of sports media. We get it in.
We do.
So I'm saying we are the best that's out here for
we
these
are the
kids,
faces
because we are true. We love these kids.
We do.
We love these babies.
And you ain't gonna take it from us.
You can't do that. You can't deny that.
We throw that finger up. You can't deny us.
We love the kids.
You can't deny
So we
it.
are the number one in youth sports.
We are.
Just period.
The kids love us and we love them back.
Exactly.
It's true.
So I
mean,
mean,
it's facts.
But you know what? There's room for other people to do what we do. We not in that. We appreciate that.
We do.
We're the best at it, what we do.
Yeah.
Because you can't take it away from them. We love y'all.
Right.
So make sure if you want to be the best at what you do, hey, get it in with these 6 topics. Hey,
right.
That's all. You got to put that hard work in.
Let's talk about some schools. We're going to talk about the top Division I men's basketball schools.
Whoa.
So the NCSA analyzed over 350 four-year colleges with men's college basketball programs at the NCAA Division I level to develop a list of the best Division I men's basketball colleges for student athletes. And we might flip over to the women's side too. The NCSA power ranking are based on a proprietary analysis of NCSA's favorites data obtained from the college search activity of the over 2 million student athletes in the NCSA recruiting network. Hey.
Grayson, hey.
I
Grayson
love
twins.
it. General academic ranking by U.S. News and World Report best colleges, IPEDS graduation rates, and IPEDS average cost after aid. For more information, you can contact this website. We're going to move it along. So they're trying to say in Division I, out of their database and their system. So it might not be the same all over. People might have
some adjustments here.
Right. But they're saying for men's basketball, Chapel Hill. What's that? University of North Carolina. Number one.
On top.
Y'all see how much that tuition is? $33,000. Now, what I wanted is that, I'm assuming that's annually. Exactly. Right, so you're probably breaking that up by semester. Okay, $33,000. That is a lot of money. That's why you guys need to get your game up and get them scholarships.
Exactly.
We got UCLA, University of California at Los Angeles. That's about $39,000 in tuition. You got Stanford University all the way over there in Cali. They at $47,000. Wow. And then we got University of Michigan, the Big M. Division I, they're at $45,000 a year for that university. And then we have coming in number 5, we have the University of Florida, those Gators. We love those Gators. They're coming in at $28,000 a year for tuition. And then we got where we from.
Hey,
VA, baby.
in the building.
University of Virginia coming in at number 6 for basketball program.
Hey, we doing that thing.
Right. $45,000 a year for the tuition. Number 7, Princeton University.
Princeton.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Princeton, $45,000 a year for tuition. Then at number 8, Duke. Duke University. I would have thought Duke would have been higher up in the board, on the board.
Maybe
50, but they're the highest so far as tuition, $51,000. Wow, Duke University. I would have thought they would have came in much higher.
More than Princeton.
Right. Who knew? Number 9, we got Cal, University of California. They're coming in at number 9, and they're around $40,000 a year. And then number 10, this was shocking. Harvard. I was about to say Howard. Harvard University at $47,000. Wow.
Duke is over there. What's going on over there in Duke?
Harvard basketball program, top 10? Interesting. Well,
hey, we got to go to 11.
Yeah, we got to go to 11. We might have to go to 12. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hey. Number 11, Georgia Tech. Stand up. At 32,000. Yep. And then we got our dogs, University of Georgia. 29,000 right up under Georgia Tech. We had to go to 12 just for them two right there. We had to get them on the board. We had to get them on the board. Right. What do you think they say about the women's basketball? Let's see if they might be kind of the same. What you think? You think they follow suit?
Yeah, we got a few minutes. Let's get it in and see what the women do.
Let's see. Let's let the screen flip over. Let's see what popped. Chapel Hill, that was number 1, right?
Right.
University of Chapel Hill, price still the same. Stanford bumped up. They were a little bit lower on the men's basketball, but for women, Stanford rocks in at number 2. UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles comes in at number 3. I think they moved up a little bit as far as with the on the women's side for basketball. Princeton moved up. Number 4, Harvard moved up.
Hey.
Harvard was in at what, number 9 or number 10?
UConn at? I mean, I thought they had it going.
Right. Interesting. We got Yale University comes in at number 6 for
This
women's.
for girls basketball.
Yeah, Division 1.
I should say women, they're adults by the end.
Number 7, we got the Gators,
University of
Florida. They coming in at number 7. And we got the University of Michigan. So University of Michigan they're pretty. They
Boys
got
and
the girls. Right.
It's just cold up there for us.
Right. And then we got Cal coming in, University of California, number 9. Virginia made it in the top 10 for the women's basketball
the Cavaliers
program.
been doing it because their football program is coming up as well.
Right.
So shout out to them, those Cavaliers up in Virginia.
Yeah. And then we got Duke in at number 11, which I'm still surprised at Duke being down.
Right.
But we got to go to 13. Well, we got to at least go to 12 right
12.
here. Georgia Tech.
Hey, we're going to give
That's
it to
not bad
them.
for Georgia Tech, both men and women.
Yeah, they're up
It's
in
in the
top 12.
Top 12. Awesome.
In this survey.
Right.
This one. Who did this one?
You got the NCSA,
Power
the next
rankings.
college student athlete.
Power rankings.
Power rankings, what they call it.
So
Division 1 basketball colleges. So that's a few for you guys to check out. You always can go to that website, get a whole lot of information about different sports, schools and colleges, universities, all that kind of stuff. They got a lot of information. We appreciate
So
that.
if you do the 6 things we were talking about earlier, to be that top basketball player, you can go to one of these top basketball schools.
Yeah, get
So
your
get
game
it
up.
in, get your scholarship. That's
Yep,
what it's
yep.
all about.
It is.
And then get out into the world and help somebody else.
Right.
That's what it really
be a
is
helping
all about.
hand to someone else.
Exactly.
Give
So
them the knowledge, the
so that-
information, the truth.
That's the avenue sports is taking you.
Right.
Get where you need to go so you can eventually go out and help somebody else get where they need to go. That's what I'm red pilling y'all on today.
Right.
We appreciate
Use
y'all
what you
tuning
got
in. This is
for
our
the
Sports
greater
Speaks
good
Music podcast.
of
Y'all know what's
humanity.
up. Hey, if y'all want us to come out and highlight your game, get some interviews, get some game, hey, hit us up for some game teasers.
Right.
Hit us up for some highlights. If you want Twin Sports TV to bring out the lights, camera, action, y'all know you gotta hit us up. But we back, baby. We back out there, so make sure y'all hit us up. Twin Sports TV. Y'all know what time it is. We're about to get it in. We appreciate y'all tuning in, turning up with us today.
Twin Sports TV, get your